Hey guys, James Osment here. I've got a couple packages, one from Jeff Moss and one from Texas Jim. The first package is from Jeff Moss. I got it's a Yale, let's see, 726. Let's see if I can get that in frame. You can see the 726 barely. And he sent me this one to get impressioned, and I've already started on that one. And he sent me this other Yale. And I picked this one open for him just to see if it could be opened and make sure all the parts inside were freed up. And it's just a Y2 key blank for these two. And here's the blanks. I have one at the house that I've already started working on impressioning for this lock. Also, he sent me this SFIC mortise cylinder so I can hold my my SFIC lock cores while I pick them. And another one he sent is this Sargent, and that Sargent has a very evil key bitting. I'm not even sure if I could pick that, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give it a go. But it's only a 5-pin. Most of the Sargents I have from him are 6, but that one's a 5-pin. He sent me a couple of, I believe these are, not quite sure of the brand. These may be Falcon. I think these are the Falcon cores he said he was sending me. Not quite sure. I don't think I've ever had one like this, but there's the key to that one. And he sent a Schlage Everest kick cylinder. And I have a mortise cylinder, Schlage, or a rim cylinder, Schlage Everest, but I wanted a kick to be able to mount in a deadbolt that I have and actually use the lock. So I'm not going to show you the key on that one because I may put that in use. And here's some key blanks for a for another lock he sent me. It's a Eagle US set padlock, and it has that very wicked paracentric keyway on it, and I have to do some work to that one. It feels like pin number 3 or 4 is binding up and won't let the blank go in all the way, so I have to do some work on that one. Also, I have a Corbin Rustwind cylinder, or a Corbin cylinder that he sent me. It's a nice little mortise, and that other cylinder that he sent, which I believe is the Falcon cylinder. I'm not sure. Jeff, just leave me a comment below on the video and let me know exactly which ones these are, because I'm really clueless. Alright, well, that's the stuff that I got from Jeff Moss. Now let's see what I've got from Texas Jim. A couple of these locks look familiar. They look like the ones I've picked on before, but I didn't get on video. I had some issues, broke some picks, and didn't really have the correct picks to pick these. Here's a Euro, Yale Keyway Euro, and it's a Y1, I believe. Yeah, it's a Y1. And this, I believe, is a Defiant because it has actually has a brass plug in it. It's either a Brinks or a Defiant. Probably Brinks maybe, but that one was an interesting pick. And I have an ASA high security oval cylinder. Let me get the key out of this so I can show you guys the bitting on the key. And there's the bitting on that key, and that key looks to be, the key almost looks like it's impressioned. It may have been. And I'm not sure what technology he put in that. I'm sure he put some of his famous wicked pins. And here we have I don't know what brand lock that is. It looks like a standard Schlage kick, but it's pretty evil looking. You see the set screws in the top of the Bible where he's obviously drilled and threaded that out. And see the bitting on this bad boy here, if I can get the key out. I'm going to set the phone down for just a second. Work that key out of there. who turned out the lights. And there's the bidding on that key. So this one's going to be a pretty good challenge. I suspect that this one is loaded with super evil pins, which is probably going to break picks. And this one, I believe, is the one that I had the most trouble on. And let's see if I remember that key bidding. Yep, that's the one that he sent me before that I was able to pick twice, but never could get it on video. This lock is single-handedly the most difficult lock I've ever had to pick. Believe it or not, this cruddy old, probably a Defiant. Well, it looks like a Defiant, but I'm going to tell you, this lock was evil. It is sick. I would trust this lock being on my front door with all my valuables inside before I would trust any high security ASSA lock or Medico or whatever. This lock is the worst pick. It's just the worst. I'm telling you, this lock is evil. I believe he had Voodoo Mama from down there in New Orleans put a spell on this thing, I'm pretty sure. Or it could just be his evil pins. And here we have another Euro style lock. It has a yellow keyway, but let's see what it says on the front of here. Soroller, and it looks like a yellow key blank, so we'll try to pick that and get that on camera. And we have another Euro lock here, and let's see what it says on there. It's a Corbin Euro, so that'll be an interesting pick, I'm sure. There's all the locks. I have one more thing to show you guys. Something Jeff sent me, and it's already in my case, Jeff, and I've already used it, and it works good. I kind of like it. It's very lightweight, lighter weight than my Southward with handles, and the tip, I really kind of like that tip, and this spring steel, it really has a good feel. I kind of like the spring feel on these picks. The spring steel, the way it feels. But I've already picked a few locks with it and kind of scratched it up, but oh well. It's going to get scratched eventually. But I've been carrying it in my kit and picking some locks today with it. But there's the locks from Jeff Moss, and there's the locks from Texas Jim, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe, stay legal.